Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. So, I finally have a UU match here today because, a lot of people, I mean, all my subscribers, you guys know, it's kind of hard adjusting to the fact that I'm playing a lot of OU now. That's pretty much what I've been mainly uploading, and it's even harder for me to adjust to it because it's like, yeah, I went a whole 8 months without, and then it took me that long to get pretty decent at it. But I mean, there's some people that are just really anti-OU and are just like, oh, you can't use standard stuff, and it's like, OU is a difficult tier to play in. If you're good enough to play in it, then you have a right to use the standard stuff. I mean, that's how you win battles. Use the standard stuff. I mean, I'll bring the originality if I do NU and stuff, but if I'm doing OU, I'm going to bring standard stuff. It's the way I like it. Anyways, so UU match against noname 4505. You already know him. He and I always have UU matches. Oh my goodness. And his team got him to the finals of a UU tournament. So I'm going to have to screw with his mind in this battle and play like... Okay, so basically, the thing about us is Taylor knows me so well. Like, I think I uploaded a PO battle against him like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. That's when he started battling. He knows me too well. So in order to beat him, I'm going to have to make the most idiotic plays. Because, again, his team got him to the finals of a UU tourney. That's just dangerous. Oh, but he has sand, so I have to hate on him for that. So, see, I'm going for taunt when the switch to road on wash is obvious. And here, I just stay in as he goes for overheat. So, I'm kind of playing really bad right now, as you can see. But don't worry. I will screw with him later with this. So, I send in my Machamp. And he's just going to switch into Hippopotas, and I'm just going to go for the substitute, just to, sub up, stuff like that. It's losing health, though. That's bad. And I just go for the Toxic and Toxic this thing. You got Toxic walls. And I get dragged out into my Shaman, which is amazing. And I am just going to go for... What do I go for? Seed Flare. And that's a 2-hit KO. But... knowing Taylor, I know he's going to predict me to switch into my Rhyperior, predicting the overheat. So he's going to go for the Hidden Power Grass as I purposely stay in and take him out with Seed Flare. And this is what I'm saying about how I know Taylor and how I know that he knows that I tend to be, besides the Frostlass, I know that if I did that the first time, I think, he's probably not going to think I'm going to do it again. And he knows I'm a pretty conservative player, besides leaving in frickin' Frostlass. I don't know. Before this battle, I hadn't played UU in like 2 months. You have to excuse me for that, too. I'm coming off of the rebound of playing OU for 3 straight weeks, so that's kind of hard. So here he's going to go for the Protect just to troll me, and it just went for the Dynamic Punch. So... it's still pretty close right now. He's still got the advantage because I lost Frostlass and I didn't even get up any hazards, but, So here he's just going to send out his Hippopotas, and I just went for the Dynamic Punch. That still does a decent amount. I do get the confusion, which is... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Ibanez? That's a 100% chance. Hello? So now I'm going to switch out and go into my Shaman, and he's just going to go for the Confuse Hacks, except he gets the Slack off, so that's not cool at all. Now here, Taylor's going to make a move. It really surprises me. He goes into his Flygon as I go for the Hidden Power Ice. And my dog's barking. I don't know why. I just decided to go for that because I just wanted to switch up my moves or something. And here, I live the Fire Fang and I go for the Seed Flare. So Shaman's being a beast right now. I don't know why. I just wanted to switch up moves, and he just decided to switch. So now I have to Death Fodder my Machamp because he actually has a Life Orb, Stoutland, which kind of helps out, but not really. So now I'm going to send in my Darmanitan as he's going to send in his Hitmontop. And this Hitmontop is a troll. So I'm going to go for the switch out just in case he wanted to Sucker Punch me or something. And I'm going to switch out into my Zapdos as he's just going to go for the Close Combat. Sorry, got a yawn. I was up all late last night, And now I can just go for the roost, I think. Is that what I go for? Yeah, okay. So I just go for the roost. He's going to send in his hungry, hungry hippos. And that's perfectly fine because I do carry the HP grass. It just barely lives, though, but that really doesn't even matter. He does roar me out, though. That's kind of annoying. And in comes my Darmanitan, but his Hippopotas is going to faint. So the score is 3-2 right now, and I've kind of pulled it back. Really close game indeed. And here he has the Sucker Punch as I'll go for U-turn. I was like, wow. Goodness. I go into my Rhyperior, and his only switch really is Shaman, so I probably could have just gone for Rock Blast. But, you know, I'm going for Earthquake. Because, yeah, keep in mind, this was also kind of late at night. So we were both, like, just high on not sleeping. So, yeah, that's another reason why I made some of these plays. Taylor was more awake than I was, though. So I was either, one, making stupid plays on purpose or making stupid plays because I don't even know what I was doing. So now he's going to go for the Protect, and I'm just going to go for the Heat Wave. I know that if I can at least hit the Heat Wave, I can take out the Shaman. He finds it convenient, though, to switch out into his Hitmontop for whatever reason. I really don't know. And the Heat Wave's going to take him down a little bit, so that's kind of nice. Now, I know I can take him out with a T-Bolt, but I'm afraid of him going for Sucker Punch, so I went for Roost. But he's actually going to predict that and go for the Close Combat. And that really doesn't do much more to my health than it was before. It's just the Sandstorm's a troll. Now here I'm going to predict him to go for the Sucker Punch this time, and I'm going to go for the Roost again. So, but yeah, keep in mind that if I lost my Zapdos right there, there was no chance of me winning the game at all. So here, he's just going to go for the Sucker Punch. He gets a crit, which doesn't really even matter because I outspeed Shaman anyways. So I'm going to take out his Hitmontop, and all he has left is Shaman, because this is more of his defensive Shaman. So he's going to go for the Protect as I go for the Heat Wave, and I don't want him to get like a double Protect or something in order to beat me. So he's actually going to end up going for the Protect. He doesn't get the double Protect, but I just went for the Roost because I didn't want to risk that, because, you know, that would just be completely stupid. So now, all I got to do is just hit a Heat Wave, and I won the game. I hit the Heat Wave, and that is good game, Taylor. noname 4505, whatever you want to call him. We always have the best UU matches. I always found that really funny. Even from, like, a month into his competitive battling, we always have good UU matches. He's not really into OU that much. You know, I've been trying to get him into OU, but he's just not standard enough for that. But, no, we've always had like 2 O's and 1 O's and never 3 O's really, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, I've known Taylor since really the 4th grade, 5th grade, elementary school really. So yeah, he's a good friend of mine. So be sure to check him out. Now my voice is getting messed up. Yeah, be sure to check him out. And oh yeah, happy April Fools. So. I don't really have much to say. Can I say anything? No. So, see you guys next time. Bye.